And so here we go. Now this is called fair use, and it is allowed.
You just learn from better people saying shit. That's your problem, boy.
That was enough!
You don't know shit. That's the problem.
When
you
I
don't
find
know
out
shit.
He's on paper, though.
You're a simp, son.
He's on...
LARPing faggot. I will fucking smoke you every fucking day. Not all day. Okay, I know you got all day. I only got like part of the day. I will smoke you every fucking day. Even if my girlfriend will get mad.
He doesn't want to talk about this guy right here.
Your audio 2020.
He doesn't want to talk about this guy right here.
And it is thousands of dollars. And you're looking at it.
No, that's not my friend. He's
Donated all that for attention.
see how he has to associate everyone of friends. No, that's who Beware Mouse protected the hardest right there. See, listen to him. Listen to this guy.
You're sharing information.
Listen to this guy.
To them. You wait till you see what I do to Aaron Cox.
This guy's my friend.
That poor guy has no idea what's coming.
See, Scotty just tried to say that this guy is my buddy. No, Fellowmon was buddies with Inflated Head. That's who Fellowmon, your Sergeant at Arms. See, he doesn't want to hear it, dude. Wow. Okay, so I get what we can do with this guy then. Since he doesn't want to hear it, we're gonna go loop on here right there. All right, everybody.
Here, the video I've been playing the last 10 minutes was from 2019. Now, with his own list, he's going to tell you how much more money he scammed from me. Let's listen to it. He gave it for 2020. Now start calculating the money here.
It's actually on purpose, Scotty, because I know you're not listening anyway. What these two amateurs don't realize is they're actually being trolled. These two amateurs right here, okay? They're actually being trolled by Jason here.
Playing the last 10 minutes was from 2019.
Dude, I know you're not listening anyway, dude. I know you're not listening anyway. So we're just gonna put this on loop for you, okay? Here, we'll even pull the speaker.
We're gonna tell you.
Now you can probably hear it better. Can you hear it better there, Scotty?
I almost had to apologize to Zombies. I thought about it. I'm like, I told Zombies I'd stop suicide trolling.
Tell me about Chile, Colorado. Well, you keep your frying pans in your closet. Got it.
Now he's going to show you the PayPal I gave him for 2020. Now start calculating the money.
Why won't Fellowmon talk about that guy Inflated Head that gave the rodent thousands of dollars? The rodent that gave him the most money. He was being protected the most.
I have to go to the gym anyway.
And see, Scotty won't answer those questions. He's got plenty of dumbed down questions to ask.
You were going to make a great team in the transgender kitty club in Huntington Beach.
Caffeine.
The DJ and the host. The DJ and the host, Urban the host at the transgender kitty club with Scotty scratching. Wicket. That's all he can do.
The art of deflection gone wrong.
You don't remember it?
I can't wait to see it.
Do you remember it though?
No, I want to see it, man.
Yeah, I got that part, idiot. I told you to use your brain when you're up here.
Don't worry, just show it.
Use your brain. No,
you don't
shut
gotta
your
do
fucking mouth, bitch.
Just show it.
I'm worse than your wife.
And other people too, but like, no, Aaron, the world would be better if you fucking killed yourself. You fucking faggot. You Bundy Ranch, shill, you lie, you fucking obfuscate, and you LARP all day long. And I almost had to apologize to Zombies. But I thought about it. I'm like, I told Zombies I'd stop suicide trolling, and other people too. But like, no, Aaron, the world would be better if you fucking killed yourself. You fucking faggot. You Bundy Ranch, shill, you lie, you fucking obfuscate, and you LARP all day long. I wish I never fucking met you. I covered your ass about the Beware Mouse shit, only for you to go back and double down on your fucking bullshit artistry and then be like, oh, police oversight, blah, 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 any violation. Yeah, Beware Mouse is a fucking scumbag. And so are you. And you fucking proved it. And now you're trying to lie your way out of it. Nice fucking try. I got all the fucking time that you need. You let me know. Call in. I want you to.
Hey, what's going on there? We got a weekly update with Tony the Tigress. He's about to I think in Canada they call it a double reverse troll. See, I've got like the quadruple reverse troll going because of the fishing boat. Wait, some people react to when I go out on my kayak and actually go fishing. Anyways.
And other people too, but like, no, Aaron, the world would be better if you fucking killed yourself. You fucking faggot. You Bundy Ranch, shill, you lie, you fucking obfuscate, and you LARP all day long.
This guy Jason is about to do a double reverse. Kind of comes out of the camp. I mean, I'm kind of hovering around, you know, the I could be guy and GD so forth. He's got a double reverse because that same camp says all they need is like I think like 30 seconds to be able to connect to you in a StreamYard, okay, or it takes like up to 4 minutes. But you'll see a few things happening here that's a little suspect, okay? And I'm watching, okay, taking cliff notes here, okay, getting our clips, and he's been, you know, T-Balls here has been T-Balls Tony has been you know, pretty solid the whole time, and so we're gonna see some glitching. Right, here we go. See,
how you doing?
Connected.
Good, my man. How you doing?
Some mappage.
I'm okay. I'm not your man. So what do? You got in the background my location, trying to do the whole location shit?
No.
Well, then what is that map behind you, bitch?
Oh, fucking no. I don't speak French.
Right, so you don't fucking know what you put up, you fucking idiot. Didn't I tell you to bring your fucking brain with you?
It's just the background. What are you talking about?
Just, fuck, man. Looks more than normal. Are you doxing me?
Oh, see?
What?
See the glitch?
Maybe I should show the picture where you showed your son giving the fingers and making your son of 8 years old live on air in boxer shorts say fuck you bastards and everything. Should I do that?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
No, listen, we're gonna go back. Listen to Tony start to glitch out.
8 years old, live on air in boxer shorts say fuck you bastards and everything. Should I do that?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Good.
Let me see the...
It will be done, bitch. It will be done. What you just saw right there, people, is he came up trying to intimidate me. Taking already the video that's already been done on illegal. And right now he's doxing my sister, my brother, my whole family, friends, children.
You know, okay. Wow. Okay, for Mr. Tony to read the FBI, okay, being a Canadian, to read the FBI fair use, thinking it applies to him, I can see how he thinks this might be in dogs.
Fair use. And it is allowed.
Right? But here's the thing is, the laws do differ a little bit, okay? And there were no names, and yes, it's just random background, even though other people have put that video out, but see what Jason was able to do is it was like 2, 3, 4 right there, okay? Is get him to confirm that is his actual location. See, it's a good double reverse roll. And then also to kind of get him to trip out.
Going to my car.
Scotty, where are you? I need you, Scotty.
Oh yeah, that was Yax. That was Yax. He's actually deflecting away for Yax, his buddy Yax there that he power bottoms to. I can't believe you power bottomed to Yax like you did, dude. You totally bowed to that guy. And to see, you know, it doesn't matter what he says. to see if the bug that they're planning, you know, on him now that they're connected, it's kind of like, in a sense, like TeamViewer, I think, StreamYards. It is Chinese tech, and they are doing a little bit more there in the background than they're actually leading on to. Okay, we're gonna ride this out for a few more minutes. All right, so Tony went through a crazy rant there that I did not want to get. But, you know, as much as I disagree with a lot of people, I still find some things that I might be able to agree with. And I think Tony might be right here in a sense. You know, calling out Jason, the other Canadian, is going to bring him back up on the panel. But here's the thing, man. These, uh-oh, there you go. Oh, man. Uh-oh, trouble. Right there. Anyways, Canadians calling out Canadians for some of the sick shit they're doing. I'm saying it's about time, right? It is about time they start doing that. Let's check this out.
2 children? 2.
Oh man, see.
And you're not disgusted? What type of a father you are? Putting your children on an adult website, naked, half naked, telling your son to do the middle fingers and tell everybody to go fuck themselves. An 8-year-old child, as you're drinking a beer right next to him with a bunch of other empty beer cans.
Okay, so mind you, I'm kind of watching this live, and I haven't watched any of this yet. But it's like you don't know what to believe because everyone is kind of gaslighting everyone to the sickest degree. So, but it does sound like a familiar story. Another Canadian putting his kids up on the internet, right? Half naked, whatever. I just, you know, these days, I disagree. There's got to be a kind of a fine line there. There's just too many sickos that want to sit there and perv on your kids. That's not me, okay? Just saying, anybody wants to try to use that, okay, you sick bastards with your projection and your, you know, protecting some serious gnarly dudes by projecting your grossness onto others with your psyop to brainwash people and you guys. Okay, we're gonna continue. I know this is tough.
Next to you, like a total fucking satanic bitch.
I mean, he's funny.
Are you part of the community, Jason?
Tony's funny.
Yeah, let's get the clip. Wait. I thought you were going to get some clips there.
No, don't you worry. The clips are there, slut. Okay. I do shit on my time, yeah. Like right now, I'm starting to think that...
Oh, you just said you were going to go get them.
Yeah, well, you're stupid. Doesn't matter. Everybody knows this.
Jason there might either think he's playing like a village idiot LARP and he thinks it's working, or there's something village idiot going on there for some reason. Okay, but once again, these Canadian guys are like double reverse trolling, like the China style. Hashtag ChitneyChonies3 and hashtag China's Blanky Dance.
Who is having kids with these old hags that fucking are so hateful that all they want to do is sit on YouTube and harass other people from their smartphones?
Right? It's some weird shit,
and
man.
You're drunk as well.
Oh yeah, and for some reason I think I've heard Tony here, right, talk about how he likes China. He's an okay guy, right? He's an okay guy.
Want to try and use your children again on an adult live stream? Like the disgusting... Do you abuse your kid?
No, absolutely not. I love my kids. I love my kids.
Really?
And so you think
that it's a smart move to take your 8-year-old child...
I didn't turn off my notifications either, so this is a live going. And... Oh man, here we go.
In his boxers.
How old is he?
I don't know how old. I'm guessing. Was I close?
I don't know.
How old is he? 9? He's definitely not 12.
Than you, though. He's smarter.
Oh, you think so? Really? So let's say he's 8. I'm gonna guess he's 8. Yeah. And you took him, opened the camera, and the guy was covering himself up. Yeah. He covered himself up like he was
see how he just glitched right there? They need him to talk. And while you're on the stream or something, I think you got to be let into the stream. You can't just go into the back, room. I don't know. I think once you're in and you've got a link, you can start messing with stuff. But once you're connected in, I think they can connect to everybody's computers. It's another level of it that you can break into because you're actually connected. Having a link to somebody's panel might be one thing where you might be in the back room, right? You might be stuck in the back of the StreamYards where they might not be able to do anything. It's when you bring them on the panel, okay? And they need anywhere from 30 seconds to 4 minutes from what I've been told directly from cyber terrorists, okay? Threatening me.
Woman. It was actually in a terrible, disgusting position. He was very close to your legs. You fucking pervert. And then after you acted, and he acted like he needed to cover himself, then you started laughing as you took a sip of your beer can with your child next to you on an exactly.
Like that.
That's right. And then after you closed the camera, then you reopened the camera, and now your son was totally naked except in his boxers, and then you told him to put out his middle fingers, an 8-year-old boy, and he said what exactly? Do you remember the exact words you made him say? Your son.
I can't wait to see this.
You specifically. Now you get hurt and upset when people attack you. Hang on.
What the heck was that? Was that her little pet demon or something?
Hang on.
Getting hungry? Oh, feed me, mama, feed me. Whoa, dude. First time on that channel. Yikesos. Woo! Oh, wait, let's see. She'll be coming on here in a second.
Yeah, you did try to ask him a question. And then went, right, first of all, starting with Lynn. Lynn wasn't saying anything to you. It was.
It goes on like, nothing to see here. Nothing just happened. Nothing big. No, nothing to see here. Holy shit. People are gonna lose their poop, man.
You don't remember it?
I can't wait to see it. Show me.
Do you remember it, though?
No, I want to see it, man.
Yeah, I got that part, idiot. I told you to use your brain when you're up here.
Don't worry, just show it.
Use your brain. No,
you don't gotta
shut
do
your
a big story.
fucking mouth, bitch.
Just show it. Just show it.
I'm worse than your wife. I'm worse than your wife only takes you and
oh, you want to
on her
pick me up and
shoulders.
throw me around?
Exactly. That's what your wife was doing, remember?
Yeah. That I remember, yeah.
Your big, fat, disgusting, ugly wife picked you up on her shoulders and then almost did like a fucking turn. Yeah. As your little daughter, a baby, was crying or laughing on the side off camera. What kind of a fucking man are you, you fucking pig? What kind of a disgusting, abusive father are you, you fucking perverted bitch? How old is your daughter? How old is your daughter? Look at you. You want to do another hit piece video? Right? You forced me to do this, bad guy. Now he wants to show again, people, the video. Like I told you.
It's just the docs. It is a docs video of his location, and the funny thing is, he did confirm it is his location.
He investigated of them trying to locate my position. Does everybody now get it? And look who else is in the backstage, guys. You know who's in the backstage? 2 other gay fat bitches, both short, and I made them both show me their fucking ugly short bodies. One is called Slow Burner, a fat slob of a bitch.
Dang.
And the other one is none other than Stevie. That fat slob. Why is it that they all have ugly, fat, disgusting wives? Why do they all have the ugliest,
associating
disgusting,
it with truth?
Like man-looking?
All right. We kind of moved past that part, and I'm kind of monitoring the situation here, doing some tapes. Anyways, Tony goes in here. Interesting point where got I'd say 6 and 7 on the shill list. okay, of 7 out of 10 criteria, basically. It's like 6 and 7. Okay, we're gonna go through this for a minute.
But the trick is that that's easy. You know what it is? The real trick, guys. What I've learned to do and why I have so many people that hate me is because I have been able to zero in on the fans. The so-called people that watch these people.
Okay, so right there, that is terroristic acts in a sense. Because you're targeting innocent people that really no idea, really don't care. Okay, isolating. We've heard Fellowmon do stuff like that. Wow, we've even got clips of Tony, you know, kind of giving Fellowmon a shout out in a sense, right? And even though he's supposed to blast him, but yeah, targeting the fans and saying, you know, I can't believe you guys don't care what this guy has done. Same type of maneuvering, and we got a little more bonus right here.
And once that they are friends with them, like I tried to do with Rob, who right away explained both things. If they hang around with these people, support them, especially if they give them money, they are not funding the raping and abusing of children everywhere and the fucking up of humanity and associating with disgusting perverts.
Well, and I get doing that, okay, Mr. Tony, I get doing that. Here's the problem, is who gets to decide what is the truth or who is reasonable on these accusations, right? Who is the person casting these accusations? Is that a reasonable person that's saying this? And they have solid proof and everything. And you said a minute ago, I should have grabbed it, where kind of it did a little slip up there, right? Trying to insert some of his fantasy into his Christian, well, non-Christian Jesus LARP here with the using the cross and this is the truth, and this isn't good. All right, one more second and I'll
Beetle protectors, as we call them.
Oh, we keep on hearing
Those
that.
are the people you gotta shame.
Okay, see, that's the thing. Who gets to determine, really, without proof, okay, without proof, a clip and a screenshot doesn't prove much, right? This is our problem, is the Canadians are gonna start turning on each other and will probably be the purpose of starting off the zombie revolution in a sense. And they're gonna come towards us, and that they're gonna start from eating each other. And this is evidence right here that their sickness is projecting out so much. They're just gonna get this flesh-eating disease to where all of a sudden they're zombies. And say, I've got the survival manual. Okay, I've shown it before, right? How to survive the zombie apocalypse, and it takes some Jesus. I'm not even kidding. You doubt me? I'm not even trying to be funny there. Okay, let's keep going.
They're fucking bitches like Darlene McGee.
Okay, you know, okay, his God is YouTube and the devil. Okay, he might think he's got Jesus or whoever he's found praying, taking orders from. Okay, I don't believe that it's Jesus, it's the devil, and he even says it himself. Like, there's clips out there of him admitting, Mr. Tony, that he's got, you know, inner dwelling going on there. It's not good, but we're see, we don't need to keep track of that anymore. Yeah, that's why we're just keeping track as the news here. This is social media news. Thanks for joining into the Naked Hot Tub Network, where we had to expose the naked truth to really smoke some serious stuff out. And it worked. And we're gonna go with a pause here. Let's keep on going because you guys don't need to hear some of this crap. And that's why here at the Naked Hot Tub Network, associated with Cox and Associates, that's why we review it for you and just bring up the shorts. And hopefully, you know, everybody just learns from this egregious, all right, Canadian terrorism, in my opinion. All right, let's pause. We'll go to the next one. Oh yeah, one more thing before we keep going on this interesting escapade here, where we've got, you know, this Canadian on the run that just got a job with corporate America and admits he's working for the B system. Here's the thing, okay? He talked about how you needed to focus and target on somebody's fans and supporters, right? To be able to destroy somebody, okay? Here's the thing. If you didn't notice, I started out this video with the chat room off because I didn't want the people in his chat that are the asleep sheep say they're totally awake, right? I don't want them targeted. You see how the LARPers are working here, not myself, the real LARPers, to actually target your audience and people that support and watch you and hijack the word support, okay? The word support has been so hijacked. It's like our language is being taken over from these Canadians like Barfola that said that she didn't puke on a stream, but I think she puked on a stream live, and she says it didn't ever happen. I think it happened.
You said you went on there too. Wow, you like to
No.
up with that
I'm
man.
just gonna talk to Urban because that's annoying. So Urban, this is what happened.
Are you serious?
No way.
I know the truth is annoying to Scotty. That's why he's got to always talk over me.
Urban, you know I'm talking to Renee.
One at a time. You're gonna bust out Mark Connors, man. I mean, you said you're gonna bust out that unregistered sex offender, Mark Connors.
I think that guy has been fried and
it's been like a long time ago, man. That guy's still sitting there hiring trolls to troll people for him, but he's not doing anything, right, Scotty? Your buddy Mark Connors, he's not doing anything, everybody. He's okay. Leave him alone. Don't bring up Mark Connors, the fucking false flag operation state actor that's been on TV. See how he talks over me, See how he talks over me? See how he talks over me?
I wasn't even in the chat.
Right. You give that clout, like you paneled up with the main supporter, and he busted me out, huh, Scotty?
With FM and
busted me out.
And they busted out Cox for all his nonsense. And that's what
right.
happened.
You believe the liar, the main supporter, and you run with it.
And I was there. I didn't say I was on the panel.
Exactly what happened, right? Run with it. You platform some sickos, and then you run with it.
I mean, but even if I did,
shut up when I'm on panel.
Let's say I stream with FM.
Hey, the mailman just walked by. Bart. The mailman just walked by. Bart, you got it, Bart.
Why don't you calm down over there, dude? It's alright. It's just YouTube.
Say I did stream with.
Hey, Irvin, why don't you go make another wedding video?
What difference would that make?
I don't know what a wedding video is. I can't be offended.
You're so full of shit. That's what you're doing. Your daddy for the longest time is making wedding videos. You and Scotty could go up in one of the little gay clubs and
my daddy.
And Irvin can make the videos of all the little gay kids jumping around, and Scotty can just sit there and scratch.
Oh, so a wedding video is like a faggot video?
You definitely, have some faggots to your image there.
Thanks for letting me know. It's just
do you think
another
people would
piece
want
of the
scratching at a wedding? Do you think scratching would be appropriate at a wedding?
You want to go to those little transgender kitty clubs around where you're at, huh?
I mean,
that's a wedding video. Now I got it.
Aaron obviously doesn't have DJ.
Bart, hey, the mailman walked by. Bart, Scotty.
No
Bart,
DJ.
Scotty, the mailman walked by.
Scratching skills. The guy can't even make.
Dude, that's all you can do is scratch, dude. You can't make scratch. That's all you can do is scratch.
I shot this on my bad camera, guys.
Is that one of those little smoky references too?
Probably.
Bart, Scotty,
training.
Bart.
Like, training your.
Yeah, you got some sick fantasy, Urban. You're a little bitch too.
Not really.
Yeah, you are. Dude, you're a little bitch that's stuck in
plastic. You drink some coffee, make sure it's.
And the reward has gone from $500 to $700 now for the Pucola footage. Okay, just to let you know, right? Okay, we gotta go back. All right, so before I move on to this next one, I just had a few Swedish fish during my break here while I was on pause. Before I move on here, hey, Tony's describing where he wants his ex-partner, friend, whatever, Steve, the Army veteran, wants to make sure his kids are taken away from him. They're very far away. Now, as much as I sometimes do advocate for, family getting separated, if anything, because of, egregious and serious shit, right? I don't think they should be going really far away and to the CPS. And that's what Tony's going to explain here, is that he wants this Army veterans' children to be taken away from him. Now, as much as I don't like some of the Army LARPers out there, kind of like Tommy Neo, and not the trucker Tommy, but Tommy Neo, and other guys that are, in the Army, because the Aquino effect with the mush brand, okay? That's what happens. Or they might be paid LARPers. You don't know, but I think there are some subcontracts that have gone to the Army for LARPers, okay? And I think these are good. Some of these guys are pretty good plastic Aquino soldiers. Just like they're freshly, unwrapped from the package. Just nice, sharp, crisp, right? And it's some bad brainwashing when it comes down to the Aquino effect. But anyways, Tony here, it did a few days ago, I think last week, on one of our updates, might have reported it, where Tony was asked if he worked for CPS, and he said he doesn't. But this clip right here actually makes him just kind of look. This could be number 8 on our show list. The 1 out of 10, right? 10 criteria for the show list. This could be number 8, where it almost seems like you're advocating for CPS.
Those children, people. The children of Steve.
Sounds like he's advocating
the
for
absolute
CPS.
best chance that they have in this world is if someone takes those children as far away from Steve as possible. And possibly the mother as well.
Maybe, but...
Because those are two.
The thing is, how does somebody know, just from the internet or having conversation with someone now, there is some crazy weird past there with Mr. Steve, yes, okay, but the thing is, how do you really know that he really needs his children taken away, right? But somebody on the road to recovery, you want to think the best for him, but if he is LARPing, right, or doing some type of contract work, or whatever, right, you don't want to auto-hoax it Fellowmon style. I think that's what I'm trying to get at. You don't want, just start advocating for the CPS to come in and start taking people's children just over these small little superficial things to where, Tony was like screaming a minute ago, I should go back. I should have grabbed that clip. Like, you were, it wasn't Steve. Jason, you let your kid on camera, you was naked. Well, kind of naked, come on. So, yeah, this kid was a boxer. To take it that degree, where you're saying an 8-year-old can express his freedom of speech, you can't really apparently, I don't know how it all works, right, he said that Jason was letting his kid on the stream, giving the middle finger, telling people to F off at 8 years old in his boxers. Kevin Konoplanko hasn't gone anywhere for his, his kid pick being up there, right? That's some egregious shit, apparently. And I think there's something weird going on in Canada. That's the only consensus. And once these guys start annihilating each other, or, I don't want people to annihilate each other. It's just like you do kind of like it's almost like you gotta slap around each other in a sense, in a metaphysical, metaphorical sense, to where you gotta slap each other around to kind of bring awareness in a sense and help wake people up. But that's not working. See, there's too much politically correct crap with domestic violence, stuff like that, terrorism. So doing this LARP, right, is just, this is just
totally dark, disgusting, lying fucks.
Oh yeah, he's just
lying fucks. By the way,
yeah,
I got the clip of Steve dancing with a guy.
I think you're a lying fuck. Anyways, let's pause. We'll keep on going. Right, he's dancing with the guy. What the hell are you doing, Tony? All right, so here's another clip to go by. Tony's kind of telling these guys, you've had my docs, my clip, my map for a year, and no one showed up yet. I kind of feel his pain on this. It's like, everybody everybody's threatening to come, but no one has, and it's like, what kind of a psychological mind operation is this where, you know, I mean, all these tough guys are trying to come out of the woodwork on you and threaten. What's going on?
All right, so Slow Burner goes, I'm an easy mark. Well, okay, you guys have had that map for how long now? Right? Trying to locate my position, thinking that you know every park, every McDonald's that I go to. All right, why the fuck is it taking you guys so long to come to my front door like you've been threatening me for the past year? Why don't I ever have someone at my front door either ringing, knocking, or busting right in? You supposedly have the map of my location. What the fuck is...
I think if anything, Kay, we've seen, I think it was Larry June and somebody else of the truckers that got together and stabbed each other. There's always the Justin Woolley Hess case, which is really interesting if you want to, you know, I mean, I think that's what they're trying to do with this guy is like, you know, actually trying to push him into a Justin Woolley situation. But even there, I mean, it could be some type of thing to where it's supposed to pop off as a false flag event, come from YouTube. Just like other events, the YouTube shooter went in, actually killed herself apparently, right? Went on campus and started shooting the place up and off herself. And that's unfortunate. I can't remember her name. It was Hoax Wars that was in love with her, right? I'd always make videos about her. But anyways, I think she was, what, Polish or something like that, an immigrant. Yeah, just some crazy stuff. So there's always the incitement, I think, to try to get someone to do something over the top because it just feeds the cybernetic machine of Silicon Valley, right? And they get more clicks and views off of it. If somebody gets shot, it's just they're game 23. You know, it seems like the real smart people, you know, I never got involved with it, right? I think they tried to drag me in, but I've taken care of that in a few different ways, right? But anyways, yeah, it's kind of the shilly sheep in a sense kind of fall for that 23 game and get sucked in a little bit and start playing.
The problem? Are you guys, I don't know, coordinating with Sasquatch? Some type of a...
What was that? He said Sasquatch? Oh, there's something deeper going on here, right? Maybe the videos that I was doing with Sasquatch, playing Sasquatch, right? Playing the saxophone. Maybe that was a little predictive programming because of that character coming into play into the LARP.
Tactical team? Well, since Sasquatch never was in the Marines, or probably the military, he's probably signing everyone up on TikTok.
Whoa.
The child predator.
That is, with
their channel.
Oh. Right. And you know, TikTok is actually, you know, I would think it's egregious of the way, you know, the market goes there. And that's not good, especially when TikTok a couple weeks ago now was brought up in Congress and accused of espionage with the Chinese and using some of their proprietary or something like that where they weren't supposed to or something. I don't know exactly. I'd have to go back. But very interesting indeed what's going on here with the connections to, let's say, China, Canada, Chi-Can, right? Anyways, keep going. Just
hooking up with Crafty's daughter,
no,
18 years old.
See, that's where we got to stop. All right, we're going to pause there. So this next clip kind of explains a little more, I would say, in detail, something like an antichrist spirit in a sense, to where you're flipping things around, where you can label people bad and you're the good, when I think you got the most filthy mouth and projection of some real sick shit that you got to go through. Now, I know I've done some sick stuff, but you don't hear me go on rants for 12 hours straight about it, okay? Mine is for comedy. It's supposed to be short, quick, short, quick, right? And delivery, and move on to the next and have it come back. That's how comedy works. You have to come back around and loop back to the beginning somehow, where you're tying your whole story together, and that's how comedy kind of works, all right? Yeah, I know the last video I did had some sick projection in it. It's not my projection, it's just really what's happening out there. For anyone that has any concerns about, you know, catching that last video okay? Exactly what I explained. Some of that sick stuff that GD and I Could Be were doing, right? That really actually happens, all right? There was actually a couple in Phoenix that was using Craigslist to, let's just say, order a date, right? It shows up with a dog collar, okay? And no, it's coming on 4 legs, but the thing is, yeah, a German Shepherd showed up with a freaking canine unit, basically, okay? And they were busted. So, people that think that I'm sickly projecting, right, and it's gross, but it happens, and since bad things are coming up, we might as well bring awareness to some things instead of, this is what Tony's getting ready to do here is there's something more going on here. There's something.
They know they're evil. They don't care that you know that they're evil. It's you, so-called good people. You're evil.
See, the thing is, I just don't think he's the one to be able to judge who is good and evil. Once again, putting almost like the power of who determines who is reasonable or not back into the state. That's why this guy just seems like he's working for CPS, really trying to traffic children, and that's how a double reverse Canadian LARP would work. I'm sorry, okay? Let's just one more second here.
Assholes, hypocrites, those who can't fucking see it.
Yeah, see, no, I think this guy is blinded to the real truth of what's going on, the way he's kind of projecting out to others that might not really be the way he explains it. I mean, he can call me, just the biggest piece of shit, dumbass, right? And he's done that. And I mean, some people could think that. I think the people that know me best would be like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, right? So who determines who is reasonable or lawful, legal, okay, whatever, all right? And I just don't think this guy's got any credentials for that. We're going to move on to the next clip, and yeah, I should end this soon.
Smart people know if the shoe fits, bitches.
I heard that on another video, and I think these two have actually talked, or kind of comes from the same type of hovering vicinity of pocket. Has the same smell as somebody else just said. Birds of a feather flock together, right? Some of this kind of like post-boomer like bullshit that's coming up to label and categorize and divide, and it's some weird stuff, man. I can't wait to be done with some of these recordings, documenting this crap, and because the life of a documentarian, you see all sides of it, and without actually somebody being able to have that almost discernment to sift through it and try to get what I think is the good stuff, the juicy stuff that implicates more of a problem here, which I think Mr. Tony T-Balls here, the Canadian LARPer, under their, up under the protection of Rick Crude Nation and others, writing for him. From the 1A community pocket, right? First Amendment cop watchers, which this guy's buddies, this guy, good buddies apparently or something with the Tooth Fairy, which always blasts the cop watchers and tried to implicate me as a terrorist, and I'm good with the cop watchers, and I went out and filmed license plates and friends with people in Texas I've never met. See, there's something more going on here that's weird. But once again, I'm not really supposed to determine exactly what's going on. I'm just documenting. Let's go ahead and talk. All right, I'm just kind of playing this here.
That right there,
is
for everyone, is the ultimate.
What if this guy does like just out of curiosity?
You believe,
like, holy crap, man!
And you
put him over here.
Are the movement.
Okay, so what if a guy like him, CPS, maybe works for CPS? Maybe he gets a bounty for every kid that he gets removed from the home. I mean, you can maybe see with something like that to where, the guy is going on 12-hour pushes, 20-hour pushes with live streams, exposing one by one, right? Got his PayPal out there. See, usually, like I said, CIA agents can still get their commission, and then whatever they can grift from there, right? Or get tips from there. Like comedians can get tips, right? You know what I'm saying? But not me, man. I haven't ever been paid for my stand-up comedy because I'm a failed comedian. I quit before I even started. I mean, that's a failed comedian, right? You don't even freaking go for it or, you know, do any shows or anything. You're not even getting laughed off stage, except for YouTube when I make stupid videos and make fun of myself. Right, but the thing is, you know, that's a failed comedian, right? I didn't even start. I didn't even try. I mean, that's failed, right? That's the biggest failure when you don't even try. So that's why I admit I'm a failed comedian. So, yeah. Anyways, I think I'm gonna have to pause right here. This video is getting too long for our weekly wrap up on Mr. Tony T-Balls, the Canadian LARPer, you know, up under the
Make it play.
under the protection of the Crude Nation there, the 1A side auditors that are actually connected to Discord flunkies that called me and left me messages last night. We also made videos on of I Could Be a She and GD, right? And it's some messed up stuff, you know, and I'm not happy with it. And I think some things will change. I think things are in God's hands. And you never know. You never know with the power of God, really, who's gonna be, you know, smoked out is this here, okay? This right here is trespassing and stealing from God, just to let you know, and it might be why you're having such a tough time there, Tony. I've tried to tell other people that, and here's your weekly wrap-up, the Naked Hot Tub Network, associated with the Cox and Cox and Cox and Cox and Cox and Associates. And thanks for checking this out.
Mouse, I guarantee you don't know shit about that guy. You just learn from other people saying shit. That's your problem, boy.
That was enough!
You don't know shit. That's the problem.
When
you
I
don't
find
know
out
shit.
He's on paper, though.
You're a simp, son.
He's on paper. You can read it.
But he's
Yeah, you don't need to listen to anybody. You just read it.
He's just going by what his friends say. He's a simp.
No.
You're all
They even have a voiceover for the confession. Have you heard of that? Damn. They have on paper, too.
Right, you know, the voiceover that they did, I bet you Urban Disciples just love that, especially when they do it in the key of Predward, in the softcore porn, little acting, radio play, to groom more sickos, like Predward did with the News Now Houston case, to groom more sickos. That must be why Urban Disciples really like that little radio play. Let's listen to that again, how he put that.
They even have a voiceover for the confession. Have you ever heard of that? Damn.
Oh, yeah, damn, right. He liked that. Yeah.
They have on paper, too.
Yeah, you handwritten it, and then fucking Cuck said he didn't write it.
So what do you know about Freedom Fighter? Tell me everything you know about that motherfucker.
I don't! I told you, the black guy, I don't know. You see the black national...
Shit, exactly. You know him. You
I don't know him! I said I don't know him!
Exactly.
I don't know him.
Now how the fuck do you know Freedom Fighter? Or the
I heard people talk about him, like faggots like you talk about him. Honestly, I don't know. Is that guy a chomo too? Are you friends with him and he's a chomo?
Was friends for a long fucking time.
Oh no!
You have some fucking look. He's doing karaoke all the time.
How do you find yourself in these situations, though? So you're looking for...
Oh, trust me, both of you are in those situations.
No, I'm asking you. I know that. I'm still trying to prove that. But I'm asking...
Shut the fuck up, boy!
I'm asking you. How do you find yourself?
I've seen it.
Well, there's a point in time where everyone's a mod, and now we kind of understand what a wrench is, right?
Freedom Fighter steal your mod, you support him.
I don't know who that is.
That's what they say.
Who is that? Who's Freedom
There's
Fighter?
some wrench in your channel. You support him, right?
In my channel?
You don't know it. Exactly.
My channel? My channel?
Hell yeah.
I don't have wrenches in my channel.
No, he just wrenches weirdos like pretty mono glittery stalkers that'll you know, say all white people are pedos. That's who he likes to wrench. Ugh. What these two amateurs don't realize... Oh, wait a minute. what these two amateurs don't realize is they're actually being trolled. These two amateurs right here, okay? They're actually being trolled by Jason here. That will troll when he finds out. He'll troll the shit out of him. Which, see, these two little amateurs like Slovids will weaponize that. Oh, you were trolling them? Oh, you were weaponizing. See, they've got the script laid out so well on how to weaponize the sicko to be able to not really put in their time and troll the shit out of them. There must be a reason why these sickos are there and these state actors are there. Must be so we control them. I mean, you know, if they're state sponsored and, you know, I mean, it's Uncle Sam giving you a chew toy, a free chew toy. In my opinion, that's the way I look at it. If they're going to let them be there, want them to be there, or helping the sicko be there by not doing anything about them, well, we'll show some clips of Jason the way you do it. An old schooler would troll the sicko like Tony, which, interesting enough, Canadian Tony has ties to this guy. And this guy used to play fight with Tony. And this guy really laid it on thick with Tony and trolled him. These guys that have no idea how to do a maneuver like this guy did.
Good, my man. How you doing?
Some mapping.
I'm okay. I'm not your man, man. So what do? You got in the background my location, trying to do the whole location shit? Well, then what is that map behind you, bitch?
I don't fucking know. I don't speak French.
See what I'm saying? Anyways, let's get back to this. Hey,
The video I've been playing the last 10 minutes was from 2019. Now, with his own lips, he's going to tell you how much more money he's paying for me. Let's listen to Rex.
Why did Thelomon carry like a whole water truck for this guy?
I have wrenches going on in my shop.
That's what I'm saying. You yell, you don't listen. I've been here. I've seen it.
I was trying to ask you, how do you find yourself in these situations with these chomos?
You don't know they're chomos until you know they're chomos.
But you sound proud of that. You don't sound disgusted.
This is a fucking 65-year-old black man, retired.
So? Who cares his age or his color?
He loved singing karaoke. One motherfucker came out about 2 weeks ago. He came up on a panel. He said, I got a quick question to ask. Okay, there's 3 of us on here. Which one of us have been registered on the Sex Offenders Act?
How does that question even
He said,
come
I'm gonna start. Me? No. Poor Dirt Farmer came up next.
Because he already knew when he came up. There's the art of the setup there, Urban. See, Urban's used to making wedding videos with his daddy, high-end wedding videos, and he's still kind of stuck in that mode where he needs to be fed the stimuli to have, well, to be able to manufacture some type of creativity off of it. He can't just kind of go out and do the work and the deep research himself. He gets fed the information, and then he kind of just fluffs it up a little bit.
Me? No. Black National Freedom Fighter was just sitting there. He did not fucking answer. What? Have been registered on the Sex Offenders Act.
How does that question even come up?
I'm gonna start. Me? No. Poor Dirt Farmer came up next. He said, me? No. Black National Freedom Fighter was just sitting there. He did not fucking answer. I'm watching that like this is a guy I've known for a long fucking time. I can't research his shit. I live in a different goddamn country. Okay. He started questioning him.
Hold on, you couldn't have made friends with
everything.
With an American that could have researched it?
No, there's no.
Don't say you couldn't have done it. I bet you. Come on.
So, why would people need to do their research first all the time on someone? See, these two idiots here, they sit back and wait until there's a sicko to weaponize. They're not gonna figure out, holy shit, we're in the same area, And especially around Mark Connors, right? He claims he got him fired, which I think is bullshit. I think Scotty's lying when he says he got Mark Connors fired. That helps out his clout story to be more believable. But they're not gonna troll like Jason would here. A sicko. Once he finds out, oh, you're a sicko? For sure. Oh, okay. All right, well, holy shit. You shouldn't be here, and you start trolling him. Like he does to Tony. This is amazing. These guys aren't gonna do that, though.
Come on, a smart metal fab guy like you could have figured out a way.
Now you just what you said, it just makes me that much more stupid. Like, you make no fucking sense.
What? You're the well-trained metal fab guy.
Yeah, metal fabricating. Yeah, that apparently is supposed to be telling me that something I can't look up on a person to show him that he was a pedophile, some guy I never met in my life.
My point is, you're not ingenuitive enough to find a way.
You are.
You're a master metal guy, but you can't figure out.
So, Scotty popped up after Mark Connors had been busted out in the community. That's what's interesting. He all of a sudden, Scotty pops up and goes, I worked with Mark Connors. I'll help you bust him out. He didn't do shit. Not what Jason did to Tony and some others. The way he trolled him once he found out that they were weirdos or sickos. These guys wouldn't ever do that, what Jason was able to do. Oh my gosh, these guys are such amateurs.
But you can't find out information in America.
No, God, no. In Canada,
no friends.
I can't look none of your shit up. You don't know that?
Do you have any American friends? All your friends are Canadian? What about PDF? You couldn't ask PDF to do you a solid?
Yeah, he was the one that fucking wrote it out. Along with
there you go. You're friends with an American.
If you got something to hide, you're next.
Me?
If you got something to hide, you're next.
Have at it, buddy. You go, girl. Fucking weirdo.
Do you have something to hide?
Absolutely no.
No?
I'll tell
then
you.
Why are you talking to me this way? I got nothing to hide. You're like...
You're coming at me running interference for fucking Cholo Gate. That's what happened. Why? Because I'm telling you the truth?
You must be American, aren't you? Do you have a gun?
Yes.
I suggest you use it.
Oh, can't wait.
What are you going to use it on?
No comment.
That's what I fucking thought. It shows you right there. You have a gun, but you don't know what you got it for.
Well, I mean, that's kind of stupid to say that. We don't know what he has it for.
I don't know why I might need it. I might not know why I need it, but I might not.
Who and what it's going to be used
I might not know.
How about a frying pan once? I thought I was going to cook with it, but I'm like, no, I'm not cooking with that one, so I put it back.
Did you still want to eat something?
No, I had.
So what else do you have
many other frying pans. Just that one. I wanted to buy it for them.
You keep your frying pans in the closet? I mean, that's a strange place to have a frying pan.
He's Cox's buddy. It's not a strange place.
Do you cook chili Colorado?
You guys chatting.
Yeah, he's your sergeant at arms. You want to propagate and platform Felomon, but they don't want to talk about this guy right here.
The PayPal I gave you for 2020. Now start calculating the money here. The video I've been playing the last 10 minutes was from 2019. Now with his own list, he's going to tell you how much more money he scammed from me. Let's listen to the rest. Now he's going to show you the PayPal I gave him for 2020. Now start calculating the money here. The video I've been playing the last 10 minutes was from 2019. Now with his own list, he's going to tell you how much more money he scammed from me. Let's listen to the rest. Now he's going to show you the PayPal I gave him for 2020. Now start calculating the money here. The video I've been playing the last...
He doesn't want to hear the answer, whether it was a pallet, a couple bags, one bag. He'll just keep skirting.
We need... Tell me about chili Colorado. Well, you keep your frying pans in your closet. Got it.
It was one bag to troll you guys to get you this upset.
2019. Now with his own list, he's going to tell you how much more money he scammed from me. Let's listen direct. Now he's going to show you the PayPal I gave him for 2020. Now start calculating the money here. The video I've been playing the last 10 minutes was from 2019. Now with his own list, he's going to tell you how much more money he scammed from me. Let's listen direct.
Are you starting to see it? Yeah. Weirdo. He's probably streaming in his closet right now. Or is that your bathroom? Is that the bathroom too? Is that your shower, bro? No, I was asking. Why? See, that's that kid shit. But sure, whatever you want. I was asking a question.
But you just asked. I'm sitting in my fucking music studio, and you asked me if I'm in my bathroom.
Yeah, I can't see. It's just a little lens in the camera.
You don't see the fucking keyboard there, the banjo, and the guitar behind it, and
Do you know how to play the Deliverance?
That could be in a closet. That could be in a closet.
Play Deliverance. I want to know if he can play Deliverance on the banjo.
I don't know why you act like you can't put a studio in a closet. It's a quiet spot, you close the door. You know what I'm saying?
He might have family he's hiding from. He's virtue signaling about family support. That could be it.
Okay. He's getting real antsy, too.
Good God. You know, Jason and Scotty here platformed the main supporter of Mouse. He didn't know that. He didn't know that.
Aaron, I know you're a
PT suspect recently, too.
Time Aaron wants to say something. I think he's running out of...
to admit it.
No. I'd like to keep on that because nobody else will. Yeah, no, Scotty platformed up with the main supporter of the rodent, Flathead Corruption Watch, and gave him all the credence and clout he needed.
When did I stream with Flathead? And I streamed with you.
You bring it up all the time that you were on panel with Flathead and he totally crushed me.
No, I wasn't.
That's what you say for clout. All right, wow, you can't even keep track of your own lives, dude. Okay, all right.
No, I can.
You gotta prove that, though.
This is what happened, Urban. Urban, let me tell you what happened. Cucks says that he busted out Flathead. But I was like, Flathead busted out you. Flathead went on to SMs and he went on to OJMs and slandered.
And you went on there too. And you went on there too. You said it.
Slander you because it was true. It was actually true.
You were gonna make a great team in the transgender kitty club in Huntington Beach.
Caffeine.
The DJ and the host. The DJ and the host, Urban the host at the transgender kitty club with Scotty scratching. Wicket. That's all he can do.
The art of deflection gone wrong.
Now he's going to show you the PayPal I gave him for 2020. Now start calculating the money here. The video I've been playing the last 10 minutes was from 2019. Now with his own list, he's going to tell you how much more money he scammed from me.
I'll be back. Call on my stream, Aaron. I'm back at home. Call on my stream.
Yeah, dude, I'm just putting it on you guys the way you want to.
Well, I don't really want it on me. It looks nice when in the mirror.
You like those wedding like little videos that your papa used to do. It's the same style, man. That's what you're doing, making wedding videos. Just a little step, one little step above. All right, I'm gonna go get my dinner and I'll show you guys some food codes.
Are you Chile, Colorado? With Monograph?
Beef shanks, baby.
Aaron's trying to set up Monograph for some bullshit too. That's one of his largest.
Yeah.
He told me that. Yeah, he's got some evidence on Monty. He told me that, yeah.
Well, everything I have is speculation, and it looks like a lot of trolling on you guys. Looks intentional.
Who's you guys?
It's weird that they're all friends with Chomos. I think they have to hang out, like, where they get excommunicated.
Oh, that is the creepy part. There might be something to that. I mean, something kind of dark.
It wouldn't be the Chomo gets assigned to you So 2 state actors can go, oh, he's hanging out with the Chomo. But when they find you and come to you like they've been assigned to you because your channel's up for destruction, right? Because you said something wrong and you pissed somebody off. And the Ministry of Truth, the way they have to cuck to the Chomos and weaponize them and use them, and then have their little chihuahuas up in the puppy mill to bark when the mailman comes walking by. You know, I mean, this is just pathetic. It's really bad.
Not a good look.
Yeah.
Just horrible.
Please elaborate.
Gay pride.
Not a good look.
Yeah.
Like once, okay, twice,
All you
alright.
have is you steal from somebody else. Not a good look was taken from the 1A side. Not a good look was taken from. When are you going to come up with something original like a song besides just sitting and scratching? Scratch, scratch,
Look.
scratch, scratch.
Don't say that. It's offensive. That's their word. Look.
Uh-oh.
It's offensive. That's our word, and you're stealing it.
No, it's not offensive. I said, see, quit twisting it around. I said he took the words from Authority Check of it's not a good look in that whole crowd. Because that's all Scotty does is he sits back and he watches and he waits to weapon.
I've been hearing people say that on YouTube before any of that
Are
crap.
you claiming I am listening to Authority Check for talking points?
Bitch, bark.
Are you saying that I'm talking to Authority Check for...
Dude, no, you watch. You watch and then you take everybody else's words and then you use them like they're your own, dude. You're fucking pathetic. You're pathetic.
So now you're saying that
You're pathetic. It's not a good look. I heard that from Authority Check.
Why don't you stop playing bad audio and fucking all
And it is thousands of dollars, and you're looking at it.
Okay, Aaron, and before you go
Oh,
to
yeah.
going to my car,
Got it, where are you? I need you, got it.
Oh yeah. No, that was Yax. That was Yax. He's actually deflecting away for Yax, his buddy Yax there that he power bottoms to. I can't believe you power bottomed to Yax like you did, dude. You totally bowed to that guy. Yeah, dude, see, that's what Fellowmont says, but I just got the clip of Fellowmont admitting, oh yeah, I shouldn't have been with Yax. Then he's trying to say that I'm with Yax. I mean, no, dude, he was with Yax. You were with Yax. Dude. Oh, now see, now you're power bottoming. Say that again. Power bottom for Yax again. Power bottom for Yax again. Power. Rewind a second there. Power bottom for Yax again. I want to hear that. No, can't do it.
No, that was you, buddy.
No, that was definitely you, because the only reason why I came around was because I thought you were cool at one time. But anyways, go ahead and
thousands of dollars.
the only reason why I wanted to hang out there. There you go.
Fucking hot, bitch. Outburn.
Dude, you're fucking lame, dude. You're weak sauce. You power bottom to Yax. You power bottom to cat ladies. You power bottom to Predward. You power bottom to Fellowmon. You power bottom to all of these stupid little bitches, dude. You do, man. You're a total power bottom.
That's not what none said.
Dude, that's just the easiest way I could tell, you know, give out your situation without making it too much gross like you guys like to go do with your suicide trolling and, pleasurable for you to suicide troll a veteran. You piece of shit.
2019, 2020 makes 2 years, and it is thousands of dollars, and you're looking at it.
Where do these people come up with this shit? So me being irritated with Aaron for telling him, or for his weird shit he set Renee up for. Signs of life, live streaming. Now, by the way, have a couple glasses of wine. And then having a squad of men go after her. And because I didn't participate and she sounded pretty ballsy to me, so I really didn't understand the kind of mind fuckery attack she was going through. People trying to pit people against each other. Yeah, people played dirty tricks on people. Some people played pranks. some people cross lines they shouldn't have crossed.
You better learn. You guys better learn. Because we don't need you. You need us. You need to learn something. Little radioactive communists. Egomania.
Oh, Truth Convoy, why you gotta go there? Why you gotta go there? I'm telling you, I only wanted the best of an investigation for you and your daughter. Period. No ill will. No speculation. That's it. I have my opinion, and it changes, and that's okay, and it doesn't make me a bad guy. I still say if Truth Convoy is screaming for a freaking investigation into her daughter, deserves a second look, maybe. I don't know, but the justice system, no matter what, should work as Truth Convoy getting a good, healthy investigation reopened if she's got the evidence. Period. Second problem we're dealing with here. Okay, let's just roll this. So dramatic.
The military can take them down. The military's dealing with some of this because Acton is using military contacts. He's blackmailing a Coast Guard guy.
Uh-huh.
He's got the Coast Guard guy's mother involved.
Really?
This Aaron Cox is a cop stalker.
Uh-huh.
They call it First Amendment when they're stalking families. He's gotten involved.
Stalking
He's made some
families.
videos saying how he's getting involved in my daughter's case in a really nasty way towards me.
No, sorry.
The facts are going to speak for themselves.
Exactly. Ding, ding, ding. The only interaction I've had with Dave Atkin is through a couple of comments, and I didn't really even care about his drama. I was just watching him because he was kind of funny. And then all of a sudden he put up a video that Prepper Kitty wasn't doing all that hot. She had worms and fleas. So I left him a comment. I said, try some diatomaceous earth in her bed and a little bit on her food and a little bit on her fur. It'll clear everything up real quick. Well, he did it, and I actually told him, don't put much of it in her dry food, and he puts a whole tablespoon, and I was like, what are you doing, in a comment, and that was it. That was it. Haven't heard from him, he's never come on my channel. It's the only time I've really commented is for Prepper Kitty. That's what Cox does. I only care about people's well-being, so there's no ill intent towards Truth Convoy's daughter's investigation. As a matter of fact, let's just make this a cease and desist, and we'll go from there. Everybody have a great new year. This is how we're starting out the new year? Perfect. Perfect, I guess, huh? Right. Alright, everybody have a good new year. Rest of your week. Peace out.
I betrayed myself and her. And the reason Brenda did what she did to me is because what would you think? Here comes a couple people who are claiming to try to help you because everybody's stalking.
You really don't. You don't understand the nature of the beast.
Friends for 4 years, that close and co-host on the show. Would you trust me? If you didn't trust Lori, you would. Brenda got thrown under the motherfucking bus. She did. Just like I did.
I want to back out of this conversation because I know you don't see what's going on.
My point is, Denise, you are a very articulate, smart woman who's brought a ridiculous amount of facts to the table tonight. I didn't know half of shit. But when you connect somebody like Lori and Brenda, you got. How can you do that? Because they're.
Well, that's the thing. You have a trust relationship that's been betrayed.
No, I don't have a trust relationship.
I did not have a trust relationship with them, so I can look at it more objectively.
I had a trust relationship with the person who's calling me a piece of shit right now. I did not have a trust relationship with Brenda. So why am I defending Brenda? Think about it.
She's going to come in because they're flipping you. They're flipping you. It's
Well, no, professional. No, dude, you're not gonna flip me. Nobody's gonna flip me. I've been at this for fucking 5 years. Hardcore. Nobody's gonna flip me. But when you make a statement that Lori and Brenda are together, that's ludicrous. Because they hate each other. They're not together. See what I'm saying?
They're both actresses.
Like, let the young bucks help you just a little bit, because you've helped me this much. I just want to, making connections like that is ludicrous. Just like when you were trying to make a connection between me and Monograph. That's ludicrous. The guy called the cops to my house. My family, my kids, my dog, my pet, me are getting visited by the police because of this guy. And you're trying to connect us. There's no connection there. And there's no connection between Lori and Brett.
My first contact with Lori was about in May. Here. Right? That's the first contact where she said something to me in a chat.
Brenda and Lori being friends right now or working together, I'll listen. I'm all ears.
I'm trying to explain something to you.
Before you do, Denise.
Because at this point, I
hold on,
wouldn't
Eric.
do anything past anybody at this point, Denise.
Hold up, Eric.
You, Jamie?
Yeah, hold up, Eric, and hold up.
You would have told me Lori would go back to all these freaking bottom feeder, scumbag, mentally ill, abusive, freaking malignant narcissist, sociopath, psychopaths. A month ago, I would have told you you're crazy.
Yeah,
she's one of them.
Just hold up, Eric.
So I wouldn't put anything to that. So if Denise give me some facts and information, I'm willing to listen to it. So I don't put anything past anybody.
Right.
Anybody. Except for you, Jamie.
Yeah.
I don't put anything.
I don't even know.
Just hold up, Eric.
Chat because I phoned.
Dude, there's people coming in there just trying to freaking discredit you. And I'm like, what are you doing in here? Trying to discredit people.
I'm going to say this.
Oh, Brenda wants to yay.
I'm getting out of.
Okay, you know what?
I really.
No, that's
I'm
cool.
gonna watch, but
it's like we're putting you on the spot. That's stupid.
Listen.
I don't want. I don't with her.
We're not trying to put you on the spot, Denise. All I can say is I have a freaking
no.
I have a place in my heart for what the lawsuit you've gone through, and people attacking you, trying to make a mockery of it is fucking evil.
Hold on.
Your buddy's trying to get your attention.
All right, go ahead.
You got Brenda here.
No, I'm not gonna talk to her.
It's okay.
Say this.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to crash the party.
Well, that's Chris Convoy's place.
Well, imagine if a month ago me and Lori were on, and then she decided to bring you on. You know how scrambled shit is right now. I don't blame her one bit for being apprehensive about having you on this Sunday.
Well, I can tell you how I met Denise. That's about all I can do. I seen that she was being a subject of harassment by Colleen, and I did not know Winter Moon at that time. But we all know what Colleen does.